Okay. All right. Good morning, everyone, physically as well as virtually. Welcome to Body Works here at the Benson Center. My name is Sonya Edwards, and I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online virtual classes, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do it when we exercise or stretch. If you feel a little intimidated about doing it as demonstrated, then feel free, absolutely free, to modify it so that you're better able to do it, or you can just do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to feel free to do you. Going to go over exercise equipment, our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back and free from the arms. And then we're going to be using dumbbells and resistance in this class. So you can grab your weights and dumbbell. If you don't have any, you can use water bottles or cans, just something with the coverage, you can grab it. And then having water. I left my water in the car. So, but anyway, you guys have water. Have water. We'll go ahead and get started. All right, everybody, go ahead and stand up. We're gonna march it out. March. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Step side to side, step side to side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Those ankles back, hamstring curls. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Want to lift those knees. He lifts. Dynamic stretching. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. We're gonna lean side to side. Lean. Stretching. Want to add a reach. All right. We're gonna turn and face this left wall. The legs are apart. We're gonna take that back leg, this right leg, flat the foot. Keep the foot in line with the leg. So you feel the strength in the back of the leg. Arm up, keep the middle of the back. Reach and speed. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunge down and lunge. 4, 3, 1. Now we're going to take this lunge lower back down into the take our hips and push our hips forward, stretching out this hip flexion. Stretch. We're going to slowly rise up. Bring the weight forward, pulling it back, and then bringing the weight back, flexing the front. Point, flex, point, flex. In 4, 3, 2, Last one, taking that hips back, bending the right knee, keeping that left leg straight. The hands are on the knees, flattening the back, stretching the back of that left leg. Feel that stretch? And then we're gonna tap this foot for 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna slowly rise up. We're gonna go to the opposite side. The right wall, taking that left leg flat, keeping the foot in line with the leg, don't stretch the back away. Reach the middle of the back, reach and squeeze. 3, 2. Gonna reach and lunge down. Lunge, reach, lunge. 4, 3, 2. Last one, and you're gonna lower down into that lunge. Take it forward and bring out the hip flexor. Then you're gonna slowly rise up. Weight forward, pointing the back foot, weight back, flexing the front. Point and flex, we're warming up the chin. 2. Last one. All right, facing forward. Deep breaths, inhale. And exhale. 2, deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. All right, good, grab our weights. Let me tie feet or hip width apart. Big shrug with the shoulders trying to touch our ears. And then lower back down, 2 counts, up, 2, lower, up, 2, 2 more, up, and lower, last one, up. We're gonna take the weights out to the side, out to the side, lift, and lower, lift, lower, 2 more, 2, last one, and now we're gonna combine the 2, big shrug, shrug, up, down to the side, but lift, down, shrug, up, down, side lift, lift, down. This is number 2. We have one more of these. Last one, up, down, and lift. Gonna bring the weights forward, take front, and lower, lift. Keep those knees soft. Keep the tummy tight. And we're gonna lift, when we lift, we wanna slowly bring it down. Number 3. Number 2. Last. And take the weights above the head. Arms facing forward, you're gonna lower those arms, those weights down, elbows, a 90 degree, and then bring them back up, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last. All right, gonna take those weights down in front. Gonna flatten the back. Feet knees are soft. Flatten the back. Come back up, squeezing abs, glutes. Deadlifts. Lower. And squeeze the face. Lower. That's 7. Keep that tummy tight. The tummy tight, supporting the back. 6. That's 5. 4, 3, 2, that's 1, side, 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 up, Side, side, up. 8. Begin keeping the tummy tight. 7. Release side of these obliques. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. That's it. That's it. Now hold the weight in an isometric hold. Elbows or arms bent in a 90-degree angle. Just gonna twist using the weight. And then come front. Twist over to the left. And then front. Instead of a 8. Front. That's tummy tight. 4. 3. 2. Last set. Soft. Bring your chest slightly forward, so it's 45-degree angle. To the side, and you're gonna bring them into the chest, making them into the back instead of 8. 8. 7. 6. Wide rows. 5. 4. 3. Gonna vary the next set, adding a spread, taking those weights wide back to the chest and forward instead of 8. 8. 7. 6. That tummy tight. 5. Those knees soft. 4. 4. 3. 2. Last. All right, bicep curls. I'm going to, balance here. Take that leg, that foot back into a curtsy, and then step back. So, arms up and down, bicep curls and back curtsy. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Opposite side. And this time, we'll bring the chest weights up to the chest pattern. Right curtsy. Weights up. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. All right, weight back on the right foot. Left side. Leg is back. And weights forward. Gonna tilt back. Hitting my chair, sorry. Leg is back. Get a lift. That leg and bring those weights forward. The little challenge is the leg on the floor. And just bend down with those weights. We're working on the balance. Right set of 8. 8. You can bring it down around the knees. And up. 7. Up. 6. Up. 5. Up. 4. Second soft. 3. Also tummy tight. 2. Last one, last one. Taking the weight above our head. So bringing that foot that we had back, so right foot with back, now we're gonna bring it forward. Tummy tight, standing tall. We're gonna bend those arms, weights bent, elbows are forward and lift. All right, and then you can add that lift to the leg. You can. All right, set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last. Feet to the side. Gonna do our cross chop. So standing feet together and gonna step out and twist in the weights. Not kidding. We're chopping a tree. Cross chop set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2. Back. All right, I'm gonna lower those weights down. Can't keep them in the same hand. Tummy tight, feet shoulder width apart, gonna take that hand behind the head. And keep those shoulders in line with the hip. And rock back and forth. Set of 8. 8. Elbow to hip. 7. Elbow to hip. 6. Hip, keep that tummy tight. 5. 4. 3. 2. That's all right. Taking both, putting the weight in both hands, but we're gonna just do another arm exercise. So keep your hip width apart. I just want you to see. So we're going to keep the forearm parallel to the upper part of the arm parallel to the floor. We want to kick back that tricep. Set of 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to vary this next set. Extend that arm and lift. Try to keep that arm straight. It's a very small lift, but it's targeted. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, gonna lock that elbow and that upper part of the arm lift. 8, 7, small lift. 6, 5, 4, 3. Now putting it very, so keep the arm back, lift it back, lift it up there, now lift, now lift. There you go. Last one. See the difference there? Yes. All right. Now we're gonna go to the opposite side. Placing the weights in the right hand. We'll step on the opposite side. Tummy tight. Hand behind the head. Keep those shoulders in line with the hip. Elbow to hip. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and last set. Last set. All right, gonna do the cross chops on the opposite side. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all right. Let's flip the head. Side left foot is forward and lift it if you can get it. Bring the weights behind the head, set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last. All right. Can you work squat? Taking our weights in both hands. Gonna do a squat. Stand back up. Side leg lift. Squat. Side leg lift. All right. Set of 8. 8. And 8. And 7. Left. 7. Right. 7. Lift the stick. Right. 5. Right. Left. 9. Right. 4. Left. 4. Right. 3. Left. 3. Right. 2. Left. Last. Back. Slowly going the outside, baby. 7. Gonna work ourselves in the chair. 4, 3, 2, 1. Having a seat. All right. Go ahead, grab water if you have it. Go ahead and grab water. We want to put forward in our chair. So we have this thing between our back and the back of the chair. So we're sitting up, tummy's tight. We're gonna take our weights. So left weight, gonna bring it on the right side of the knee. So it's a crunch, Gonna get it twist. Right, on the left side of the knee. Try to make sure to bring it below the knees. All right, instead of being. Keep that coming kind of 7. And 5. 4. 2. 3. 2. And last. All right, place the weight on our chin. Gonna wrap those arms. Just make sure sitting forward, as far forward as you can. You're gonna lower down, place your back against the back of the chair, feel our abdominals and lower abs with the tension and coming back up. If not, you have to sit forward in your chair, all right? Set of eight, up, 7, up, 6, 5, 4, 3. Wow. Now we're gonna add our elbows to knees, then come back to the base, knees, back, up, back, that's 7, knees, back, 6, knees, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right. Gonna do our movements. Bring in our weights around in a circle, bring it up to the chest, lift those knees, feet are out, then feet back in. All right, set of 8, out, in, 7, out, in, 6, out, 5, out, 4, out, 3, 2, back, in. All right. Next slide. Arms are in the middle. So lift those up to the chest. Get those knees in together. Or legs together and legs back out. So it's like a jumping jack. Up, out. All right. 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last thing. All right. You're gonna take the weights up. You're gonna lift arms up with the knee. With the arms up with the knees, set of 8. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last step. Right. Now taking the leg, kicking it out, opposite arm, opposite foot, opposite arm, opposite foot. All right, set of 8, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last set. All right. And you have a weight to the side. If you want to hear those. So sitting tall, tummy tight. Bring that weight around. Bring the elbows down to the knees. Then around the head, down to the knee. Keep that tummy tight. Set of 8. 8. Close and elbows. 7. Close. 6, 6, 5, 4, 5. All right. All right. Let's go wait till stop. All right. Gonna bring our hands above the head. Bring our elbow to knee. So with right, left elbow, right knee, so it's elbow opposite knee. And right elbow to left knee, set of 8. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last. Right. You can take her back and rest it on the back of the chair. Isn't it in? The arm or the arm to the chair if you have them, or either side of the seat if you don't have arms. All right. And we're going to bend our knees. We're going to lift our knees into our chest. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Extend those legs out. So wide, and we're going to bring our left leg on the top and then left on the bottom. So that you want to set. All right. Set of 8, 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and last set. All right. This time, we're going to extend the leg. You're going to reach for that foot. So a crunch along with the leg reach. Opposite hand, opposite foot. All right. Set of 8. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4 and 3 and 2 and last set. Okay. Taking our hands back. Fine. This one. The doors phrases. So hands on the side of the chair. They need to be the side of the chair. All right, Peter forward, slightly bending, slightly bent. And we're gonna lift, squeezing our tummies and our butts, squeezing together at the same time. Instead of 8, 8, the 7, the 6, the 5, the 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. All right. And then still sitting forward in the chair, back resting on the back of the chair, send those legs out. And we're going to get your hands on the knee, the chair or arms. We're going to lift those legs up, set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, grab water. Come back up to standing. Do more standing exercise. Before we close it out. Be on the right side of our chair. You guys could be on the back. Yes, because I want you to see what I'm doing. All right. So. But we're gonna do work with glute. We're gonna do some glute exercises. So with this right leg, gonna lift the leg, set of 8, then 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You're gonna need stop 3, 2. We're gonna vary the next set by lifting and crossing over, then lifting back and bringing it down. All right. Set of 8. Lift, cross, lift, 8. Lift, cross, lift, 7. Lift, cross, lift, 6. Lift, cross, lift, 5. Lift, cross, lift, 4. Lift, cross, 3. Lift, cross, 2. Lift, cross. Last one. Last. All right, now making that knee, bring that ankle back, curl, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then keep the hands lifting that thigh or back. 7, 8, 7, 6. Bring it straight that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then to the side, keep that knee bent. Continue to the side. 7 hydrants. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here on the side. Right foot forward, left foot back, and go ahead and do our lunge. To the side. Lunging out, 7, 8, foot for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, on the side. All right, so now our left leg is out. That's that right knee soft. Lifting for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift cross, lift, cross, lift, 8, lift, cross, lift, 7, lift, cross, lift, 6, lift, cross, lift, 5, lift, cross, 4, lift, cross, 3, cross, 2, cross, last set. All right, bending that ankle back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, keeping the knee bent. Gonna lift that knee straight back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lay it to the side for our hydrant. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, in our lunge, left foot is forward, right foot back. Set of 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Gonna stretch it out. Stretching it out. Good workouts. Gonna take that arm wide and bring it across the chest. Pull that in, stretching out the shoulder. Opposite side. Stretch it out first. Keep it going on now. Across the chest. Pull that in. Stretch it out the shoulder. And bring our chin to our chest. We circle the head. One, give a reverse. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders. 3, 2. And reverse and circle. 3, 2, 1. Take the hand inside the thigh. Legs that line stretching. Opposite side. Right hand lift on left arm up. All right, then rotate to the right. Face that right wall. Legs are apart. Again, this left knee and keep the right leg straight. You want to stretch out the back of that right leg. Stretch. Place the hands on the knees. We're gonna lower this lower left shoulder and rotate the chest to the right. Feel the twist in the spine. Opposite side. It's gonna lower that right shoulder down. Rotate the chest to the left. Then we're gonna straighten our face forward, flatten that, then round it back up like a cat stretch. Flatten to the back, round up, cat stretch. Flattening, and then roll on up. This left wall, right. That left leg straight and strong. Stretching the back, left leg. Stretch. Right and roll up. 3 deep breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Number 2 deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, breath in here. And exhale. All right, all right. Awesome job. Awesome job. Hey there. This thing, little note in the middle of the screen. Hopefully it wasn't there the whole time. But so awesome job. We'll gonna get started with yoga. If you can stay, then yoga at 10:30. If you can't, have a great week. I'll talk for now. And to let you know, next week is sitting on this cord. Next week is President's Day. So the Benson Center is going to be closed. So we'll see you in not 1, but 2 weeks. All right. So come on back Monday, the 27th, I believe. And then for another awesome session of Bodyworks. All right. And those who are staying for yoga, I'll see you in 10. We're a little more like 11. All right. All right, everyone, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good morning. My name is Sonya Edwards, and we're here for chair yoga and breath. I'm required to let you know that it's recommended that you consult a physician before starting any type of physical activity program. And by participating in these online virtual and physical activities programs, you're assuming all risks and dangers associated with that participation. We exercise instructors may do a challenging exercise or stretch. If you're feeling a little intimidated by doing it as we demonstrated, feel free, absolutely free to modify it so that you're better able to do it. Or just do one of your favorites in place of it. I want you to feel free to do you, all right? Going over our exercise equipment, our sturdy chair, preferably with an upright back and free from the arms, but we have arms here in the Benson Center, so no big. And water. Hopefully you brought water, or in the future, if you don't bring water, I encourage you to bring water. And it's so easy to dehydrate, and and then with stretching, I know I sweat so bad, but other people said, you know, this is every time I stretch, I just end up sweating though. So water, and we'll go ahead and get started. Oh, and then what I was gonna say is this Monday coming up is President's Day, and they're closed. The facility's closed. So I just wanted to let you know so that you don't show up and be surprised. But it's the President's Day next Monday. So there's facility will be closed. Right. I've got to take his shirt off. Yeah. You okay? Thank you. I was gonna ask you something. Yeah, I'm ahead, turn this on. Why? Like I said, what's somebody else? We're gonna sit all the way back in our chairs. Feet are flat on the floor, the place directly underneath the knees. Resting our hands on our thighs. We're gonna lift and roll our shoulders back. So we're elongating our spine, our shoulders are stacked above our hips. So we're seated tall, sitting tall. But we want to relax. We want to focus, our first focus is our breathing. We want to deeply breathe and slowly exhale. What I mean by deeply breathing, we want to take the oxygen, push it past the chest, push it deep into the belly. And then what I mean by slowly exhaling, we want to purse or contract our lips like a small open kiss or whistle, pushing the air out so that it elongates or lengthens our exhale. All right, so our breathing focus, deeply breathing and slowly exhale. Let's get started. Inhale. Pushing the chest past the chest into the belly, then pursing the lip, exhaling. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And on this exhale, we're going to start to relax our bodies. Relaxing our shoulders, our neck, our back, our arms, our bellies, our bottoms, our legs, our feet. Just want to relax our bodies from top of our head all the way down to our feet. Inhale. And on this exhale, let's start to clear our minds. Let's let all that negativity just flow out with our breath. Let's push out all the stresses, the worries, the frustrations, the appointments, the to-do list. Just push it all out. Again, just letting it flow out with the breath. Clearing it out, turning our focus to here and now during this yoga session. Inhale. And exhale, relaxing the mind, relaxing the body. One more deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Relax mind, clear thoughts, relax mind. All right, we'll go ahead and move forward into our session. We're gonna lower our chin to our chest, and we're gonna do a big rotation with the head. For 3, slow. 2. Last circle this direction. We're going to reverse the circle with the head, big circle for 3. 2. Last circle, gonna bring our chin back to the chest and gonna raise our head up to center. Gonna turn our chin directly over bring our chin directly over that left shoulder. Feel that twist in the neck. Stretch, giving our neck a chance to stretch, time to stretch. Now we're gonna bring our chin over to the opposite side, opposite shoulder. And again, feeling that twist in the neck, giving our neck a chance to stretch. Gonna relax and stretch, and gonna return our face front and center. Gonna raise our shoulders to touch our ears, big shrug. And relax the shoulders, and then push both shoulders down, push, stretch. And then again, gonna raise the shoulders up, big shrug. And then relax the shoulders. And now push those shoulders down, push. Then relax the shoulders. Now we're gonna rotate our shoulders within our shoulder socket. Gonna bring our shoulders forward, our back is nice and rounded. And then we're gonna lift the shoulders up to the ears, roll those shoulders all the way to the back. And we're gonna bring our shoulder blades together. Our chest is front and center. And then we're gonna relax the shoulders out to the side. Again, bring those shoulders forward. And we're gonna round our back. And then we're gonna lift our shoulders up to the ears and roll those shoulders all the way to the back. Again, bringing those shoulder blades together, chest front and center. And then relax the shoulders. One more time, bring those shoulders forward and then lift. Lift those shoulders up and roll those shoulders all the way to the back. And then relax the shoulders. Gonna inhale. And exhale. Now we're gonna do this in reverse. Bring those shoulders back, Pressing the shoulder blades together, chest to spread to the center, and then a lift those shoulders up to the ears and roll those shoulders forward. Back is nice and rounded. And then relax shoulders out to the side. Again, bring those shoulders back, press shoulders together, lift, shoulders up, roll those shoulders forward. Back round, and relax the shoulders. One more time, shoulders are back, press those shoulder blades together and lift those shoulders up. Bring those shoulders forward, back round, and then relax. The shoulders, yes, deep breath, inhale. And exhale. I'm going to lower our arms to the side. Gonna bring our chest forward. I want to bring our arms forward. I want to flatten our backs. I want to tighten our tummies. I want to lift our torso. Up, arms are up, hands are up until we're sitting upright, hands are above the head, and then arms to the side. Allow those arms to float down. Again, chest forward, arms are forward, flatten the back, tighten the tummy, lift up, torso, lift those arms, hands above the head, and then part the arms. Just want to start to warm up that lower back. And chest forward, arms forward, flat back, tight tummy lift. Front the arms. Last one, chest forward, arms forward, flat back, tight tummy and lift. Those arms. We're going to take the hands and bring the hands up to the chest, bending the arms at the elbow. Rotate the chest to the right, facing the right wall. Going to place our hands either on the arm of the chair or on the seat of the chair. Want to tighten our tummy and sit tall. And want to try to relax into this twist pose. Stretch. Let's do a deep breath here. Inhale. And on the exhale, let's turn our heads to the behind us. Extra stretch, extra twist, stretch. Gonna relax the head. Gonna relax the twist. Gonna raise our hands back up to our chest. We're going to turn our chest to the opposite side. So our chest is facing the left wall. Hands on the left arm of the chair or the left seat. Again, sitting tall, our tummy is tight. We want to relax into this twist. Let's inhale. And on the exhale, turn and look behind us. Twist as you stretch. Relax the head. Relax the twist and raise the hands back up to the chest. We're going to return our chest front and center. Going to place our hands on our knees. Going to do our cat cow flow. Going to bring our chest forward. I'm going to scoop with the head. We want to bring our shoulders back. Want to have a nice arch in the back. And going to bring our head so our gaze is up to the ceiling. This pose is called cow. Now we're going to move to our cat pose. Going to lower our chest, our neck, our shoulders, our head. And then we're going to round our back up like a scared kitty cat. Stretching, our gaze is looking towards the floor. This pose is called cat. And we're going to add our arms today. We're going to lift our head, lift and roll our shoulders back. And we're going to raise our hands up to heart center. Then we're going to lift our arms up to the ceiling and want to have a big stretch. Reach, trying to touch. And then part those arms out to the side. Relaxing the arms. We're then going to raise our hands back up to heart center. Gonna turn our fingers outward, away from our body and reach forward, like we're reaching for a magazine or the remote for the TV. And again, want to stretch and reach. Feel that stretch through the middle part of the back, through the shoulders. And then we're gonna take our arms, part of them, out to the side. We want to bring them back as far back as we can. Stretching through the chest, stretch. And then relax those arms. And then we're gonna take our hands and place our hands back on the knee. Again, going through our cat-cow flow. Bring that chest forward. Let's find our cow. Arching in the back, gaze looking up to the ceiling. Our cow. And let's find our cat in the lower chest, shoulders, head, and a rounded knee. Round in the back. Our cat pose. And then lift head, lift, roll shoulders back. You're gonna raise our hands up to heart center. Then lift them up to the ceiling, big reach. Stretch. And then relax. Then those arms, heart. Relaxing the arms, and then gonna raise our hands back up to heart center. Fingers pointed outward, inhale. And then exhale, so reach forward. And then part those arms. And take the arms out to the side, big wide stretch through the chest. And then relax the arms. One more time, again. On the knees. Inhale. Just comes forward. I'm gonna scoop. Exhale. Finding our cow. Then inhale. Find our cat. Round and round the back of the hips. Lifting head, shoulders back. Let's inhale. Raise your hands up to center, lifting hands up. Then exhale. Heading the arms out to the side. Inhale, hands up to heart center. Fingers turned outward and exhale, arms forward. Good. And then heart, arms. Take those arms wide, stretching through the chest, stretch. And then relax the arms. Then take the right hand and place it on the side of the chair, or the arm of the chair, then lift the left arm up alongside the head. Tilt those shoulders over to the right, stretching out the left side of the body. Stretch. And take our chest, rotate it so it's facing that right wall. Right in our back now. Keep that arm still reaching for that. Take the long stretch. Gonna rotate our shoulders so they're back in line with their hip. And then straighten up our bodies. Left hand is extended, gonna bend that arm at the elbow and bring the forearm behind your head. Lifting the right hand and placing the palm on the left elbow. And push that elbow down. Stretch. Gonna lift the right hand, placing it on the knee. You're gonna extend that left arm up. Take it out to the side. I'm gonna sweep it across the chest, locking the elbow. We'll take that right arm and pull that left arm into the chest, stretching out the shoulder. Stretch. Opposite side. Extending that left arm either on an armrest or on the seat. Extending the right arm, lifting it up alongside the head, tilt those shoulders over to the left. Stretching out the right side of our body. Stretch. Then taking our chest and rotating our chest towards the, so it faces the left wall, flatten out. It's gonna keep that right arm reaching for that left stretch. Then take our shoulders, rotate our shoulders. So they're in line with our hips, and then we straighten up our body. Right arm is extended. Gonna bend that right arm at the elbow and bring your forearm behind the head. Taking our left hand, palm of left hand, placing it on the right elbow. And push that elbow down. Then take the left hand, placing it back on your knee and extend that right arm up towards the ceiling, and then take it out to the side and then sweep that arm across the chest. Locking the elbow and pulling that arm in. Into the chest, stretching out the shoulder. All right, taking the left arm and gonna bring it in between the legs, lower that arm so the elbow is the level of the knee. And taking our chest, turn it, face it towards the right wall, and then we're gonna take our right arm and lift it up towards the ceiling for our prayer twist. Stretch. Try to create a line through the chest. Stretch. Opposite side, gonna bring our hands into our chest and then rotate. Bringing the right arm in between the legs and lowering the arm till it's the level, elbows level of the knee. And rotating our chest so it's facing that left wall. And then raise that left arm up to the ceiling. Stretch. All right. We'll bring our arms back into our chest. We're going to sit back upright, placing the hands on the knees. Right, hopefully everybody's stretched, nice and stretched to the top. Let's grab water. Grab our water. And get ready to start to stretch out to our lower exercise. All right, taking the hands to the arms, to the side of the seat, we're gonna push our bodies forward. So we're sitting up tall. Gonna lift our left knee up and extend that left leg out. And we're pointing our foot, stretching the muscles along the top of the foot. We want to keep our tummy tight and sit tall. Then we're gonna flex the foot. Stretching the muscles along the bottom of our legs. Then we're gonna bend the leg back at the knee and then step our foot back in. Then tummy tight, sitting tall, lifting the right leg and extending the right leg out. And pointing the foot. Sitting tall. Now we're gonna flex the foot. And then bend the leg at the knee and step that back in. All right, gonna take the legs wide. Taking right forearm on right thigh, left hand inside the knee, left knee, and we're gonna open up that leg till you build tension inside the thigh. Then we're gonna straighten out the left arm, locking that elbow. We're gonna lower the elbow down. Want to press against that left knee. We're not lowering the elbow, we're lowering the shoulder. Lower the shoulder down. We want to take our head and look behind us. Feel that little twist in the upper part of the back. Stretch. Also want to feel the stretch in either thigh. And relax the head. We're going to raise the shoulder up, lifting our body up, right, our torso upright, opposite side, left Forearm, left thigh for support, right hand inside the knee, and gonna open up the leg. And then once we feel the tension on the inner thigh, straighten out the arm, locking the elbow. Then gonna lower that shoulder. Then press against that right knee, lower that shoulder. And then taking our head behind us. Again, feeling that little stretch in the upper part of the back, stretch. And feel the stretch inside the inner thigh, stretch. Stretch. All right, gonna relax the head, and lift the shoulder, lift the torso, so we're sitting upright. I'm gonna walk the feet in. Taking a hand, gonna grab the ankle. Lift the ankle on top of the knee. Gonna pull this ankle into the hip. For our lotus, half lotus. Gonna take our right elbow and push down on our knee, or you can take your hand and gently press. Want to open up that hip. Gonna relax that press. You're gonna relax the pull on the ankle. Arms are up. Want to bring those arms forward in front of the leg. You just want to relax the arms, just letting the arms hang. And then we want to give our bodies some time to relax into this pose. Want to relax the head and the neck, the shoulders, the back, and the hip, the leg. And we just want to give our bodies time to relax and stretch. And as our body relaxes, try to bring your chest a little closer to the leg. Couple of deep breaths. All right. Gonna slowly rise, one vertebra at a time, slow. So we're sitting back upright. And we're gonna take our leg and cross the leg over. You can take your foot and bring the right foot behind the left. You can behind the left leg. I'm gonna do our eagle pose, taking the right arm underneath the left, and then wrap the right arm inside the left palm, or inside of the left arm to face the right wall. Bring the shoulders together. Eagle pose. Twist the arm, then uncross the leg, and lower the right foot down to the floor. Opposite side. Left ankle on top of left knee, right knee. I'm gonna pull that ankle into the hip. For our lotus. And again, gonna push taking the elbow to push, gently push that knee down with the hand. Gently just want to open up that hip, stretch. Gonna relax that stretch. I'm gonna relax the pull on the ankle. Both arms are up. I'm gonna bring those arms forward. And arms are just extended and they're just hanging. We're just letting them dangle. And now we're gonna try to relax into the rest of this pose. Gonna relax our head and our neck, our shoulders, our chest, our back, our hip, our leg. Couple of deep breaths. And as we relax, try to bring our chest a little closer to the leg.
stretch. Right. And slowly rise one vertebrae at a time, slow. Sitting upright. I'm gonna take a cross the leg. And bring your left leg behind the right hand. And taking the left arm underneath the right. Bring the right hand inside, left hand inside the right. Right hand is facing at the inside of the left, right hand is facing the right wall for our eagle pose. Try to bring the shoulders a little closer. Cross the arms, uncross the legs. Gonna take our back, and you want to rest the back against the back of the chair, back. Gonna lift our right knee, gonna wrap those arms around the right knee. We're gonna pull the knee into the chest. You can bring your forehead to the knee, feel free. Gonna relax that stretch, gonna rotate the foot. Gonna reverse that rotation. Let's slide the hand to the ankle and pull the ankle and the knee into the chest. Stretch. I'm gonna relax across the knee. We're gonna sit up tall. We're gonna take our chest and rotate our chest to the right wall. Taking the left hand on the right side of the right leg. Arm, right arm, either to the armrest or the back of the chair, side of the chair. We want to sit tall, tummy tight, we want to twist. Keeping that leg crossed, hopefully feeling a twist in the hip or a stretch in the hip at the same time. We'll relax the stretch, we're going to turn our chest front and center. We're going to take our back, rest against the back of the chair, uncross the leg. And taking the left hand underneath the right leg and extend that leg up. Stretching. Take the hand into the crook of the foot, feel free. And release the arms and relax the leg. Bending the leg at the knee and step that leg in. Opposite knee lifted, not knee lifted, wrap those arms around the knee. Again, pulling the knee into the chest. Forehead to the knee, stretch. We're going to relax that stretch, rotate the back. Going to reverse the rotation. Sliding that right hand out, bringing it down to the ankle and pulling the ankle and the knee into the chest. Stretch. And relax that stretch. Cross the leg. Right hand on the left side of the left knee. And tummy tight, sitting tall. Gonna rotate our chest so it's facing the left wall, taking that left arm. Back in the chair, on the chair. So we can twist. The chest. And we'll be feeling that stretch. Also stretch. Relax that stretch. We're gonna turn our chest so it's front and center. And then taking our back and resting it on the back of the chair. Lifting our knee back up and taking the hand, right hand underneath the left leg. And straighten that leg up. And take the right hand into the root of our foot. Stretch. Then release the leg, and lower that leg down. But we got our leg extended, we're gonna keep that leg extended and we're gonna extend the other way. Gonna do our full body stretch today. Hands are on our thighs, we're gonna lift our hands up to the ceiling. Then take them over the back of the chair or technically over our head. And we're gonna push out our limbs opposite directions. We're gonna tighten up our tummy. And we're going to do a full body stretch in the count of 3. In 3, 2, 1, stretch. Tighten, stretch, reach. We're gonna relax that stretch. Right, we're gonna take our hands and bring our hands back to our legs and thighs. We'll step our feet back in towards our chair. Taking the hands, place them on the arms of the chair and walk our bodies back in towards the seated all the way back into our chair. All right, we grab some water. We'll get ready for our standing poses. Quick poses, but running out of time. Which time? Well, I think I started with the next one. All right. I want you to stand back in your chair in case you need the balance. You needed to use it for balance. But I'm gonna stand beside my chair so that you can see what I'm doing. All right. So we're gonna start off in our mountain pose. So feet are hip width apart, tummy tight. Gonna lift and roll our shoulders back, so our shoulders are directly above our hips and we're standing tall. Our head is in line with our spine. We're gonna turn our palms facing forward. And we want to relax here. Relaxing our shoulders, our back. We want to feel solid and grounded. Inhale. Exhale. Our mountain pose. Let's move towards fear pose, bend the knees and bring the hands down and then bring the hands forward. Gaze is up to the ceiling, arms going up towards the ceiling and slightly in front of the head. It's our chair pose. Then straighten up. Bring those hands above our head. We're going to take our arms apart so they're wide, and we're going to take our right leg out to the side. This is our 5-pointed star. And we want to balance here. Can. I'm going to lift that right leg up. We're going to lower that foot down, sliding that foot in towards the left. This pose, then I'm going to take our knee and turn it towards that right wall. It's our tree pose. If you can, lift that right foot up towards the calf or up towards the knee. Stretch for our balance. Now we're going to lower the foot back down towards the floor. Gonna lower those arms down and slide that right foot back, balancing on the left. This is called our plane pose. So we're gonna lift our leg, bring our chest forward into our plane. Keep that tummy tight. All right, we're gonna lower that foot back down. Gonna bring it out, hip width apart. Let's move back into our mountain pose, back to our starting position. And lifting and rolling those shoulders back, palms facing forwards. In standing tall, rounded. Inhale. Exhale. Right, let's move into our chair, find our chair first. Right hand straighten up. Bring those hands back above the head. And going to bring them out to a big V. Weight is on the right side this time. We're going to slide our left foot out to the side into our 5-point star. Now let's lift that left foot up for our balance. Gonna lower that foot to the floor, slide that foot into the right. Turn that knee outward for our tree pose. And again, if you can, bring that foot up to the calf or to the knee for a tree. Gonna lower our foot back down to the floor, lower those arms down into an inverted V, slide that foot back. Then balance, lifting that leg, chest forward into our plank. Right, lowering the foot back down, bringing it out, hips apart, so back for mountain pose. And inhale. Exhale. We're going to have a seat. And prepare for our meditation. Just sit all the way back in our chairs. All the way back in our chairs, feet are flat on the floor. Hands rested on the thighs, and lift the shoulders back. But we're gonna rest our back against the back of the chair. We want to relax here, relax our bodies. We're gonna relax our head, our face, our eyes, our jaw, our shoulders, neck, arms, hands, back, chest, bellies, bottoms, legs, our feet. Just want to relax from the front of our heads all the way down through to the soles of our feet. Relaxing our body. Now we're ready for our meditation. Let's choose to think on some good things. Let's choose to think on some happy, peaceful thoughts. Let's let our minds go to those types of thoughts. Let's meditate. All right, let's so that to be moved. Just gonna squish our toes, like our feet into the sand. And push the sand away with the toes. Then extend our left foot out, rotate it to the right and then to the left. And then over that foot down. Extend the right and then rotate it to the left and then rotate it to the right. And then lower that foot down. Then lift the hands. Go spread the hands wide, stretching the hands out. And then gonna take and ball our hands into a tight fist. Press this together, press. And then relax the fist. And then rotate the wrist. And then reverse that rotation. And take the hands wide and intertwine the fingers. And going to turn the palm outward away from the body. We're going to push palms forward. Stretching out the fingers, stretching out the palms. Then take the thumbs and bring the thumbs back towards the bottom stretch. Then we're going to turn our face palms so they're facing downward and then press our fingers together and slide the fingers out. Slowly. And shake the hands. Placing the hands on your knees. Raising our hands up to heart center. Namaste. All righty. I was concerned that I stopped the recording and didn't put it on, but I do. I put it on. So anyway, great job. Next Monday is the Benson Center. Oh, can everybody please make sure if you didn't sign in, please sign in. Anybody who didn't sign in, please sign in. Monday, the Benson Center is going to be closed for President's Day. So remember, it's going to be, I think it's the 27th that we'll be back. All right. So ta-ta for now. Have a wonderful week. Come on back for another refreshing session of yoga. And if you came for the first class, body breaks. All right. Ta-ta for now.
I have had so many cakes. Are you on?
Yeah. Oh, let me end the.